Haven't even been recording. Just as well, because that was atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Right, Blade. Here we go. Let's do this. Whoa, first spell casted in like a week. Amazing. Amazing. Right, what is he doing? He's doing a trap. Oh no, we're gonna die. Just kidding, we're not gonna die. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got a sandstorm already, which is great. We're gonna go for a blade. And maybe a kill, I think. Can we double blade? Double blade these guys? Is that possible? Or do we need 3? Or do we need 3? I do not know. I do not know. 600. Well, we'll try. We'll try. We can always follow up with another one anyway, so it's okay. I find that more in Dragon Spire than anywhere else. True. True. Mustache monsters, tantrum balls, demon monkeys, banana spiders. Yeah, but spiders, the banana spiders are just reskin spiders, so problem solved. Mustache, the Urks, they're different. Demon monkeys, I swear we've seen them in Pirate before, so they're pretty much the same as Pirate. Copy pasted from Pirate, love to see it. So, you know, most things are copy pasted. Most things. Okay, 51. That is really cool. Really, really cool and good. Doing this was a very bad idea, but it's okay. It's okay. People say that I don't use Scorpion enough, so I have to use Scorpion. That's just how it works. Banana spiders were your favorite. Banana spiders are pretty good. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty cool. The ones in Pirate didn't have flaming heads. Yeah, but the Lost Souls in Wizard City sometimes aren't red. And there's red ones all over the place. So, you know, they're all just reskinned. They're all just reskinned. It's just how it works. Just how it works. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying that most of the things are just reskinned. Hi, Argle. Welcome. How are you? How are you today? Right. There is Tower Key. Lovely. I should have really left the mark. Would have been smart. But when would I do a smart thing? That just doesn't happen. It just really doesn't happen. Really doesn't happen. We'll leave one now. First tower. That's probably the one that we were going to before. That is not the way down. Fun fact. Fun fact, not the way down. Not the way down. You can't just fall off the side. As cool as that would be, we just simply cannot. We just simply cannot. There is well-built railings here, which is probably good. Probably a good thing. How many hours do you think it'll take you to get to max if you go that far? Oh, we'll go that far. It won't be happening in the first 30 days, that's for sure. But I would say probably like, since we're nearly up to 20, and we're only like, I think by 20 hours we'll be out of Dragonspire. I feel like 20 hours seems to be a good like Dragonspire completion, I guess. So Arc 2 is quite long, so that will probably be like double that time, so like probably like hour 60 will be Arc 2, and then Arc 3 is really short as long as I can get over Mirage, which would mean that it would probably be another, it's about 12 hours, about 10 hours per world. Polaris is shorter, but then Mirage and Imperia are a little bit longer. So probably Arc 3 would probably be, if we're saying 60, probably close to 80, I would say. And then Arc 4 depends on how long Wallaroo is, but Caramel is about 9 hours. Lemuria is about 9 hours. And Novus is about 9 hours, so 9 times 3 is 27. So that would be 80 plus 27, 80, 90, 100 and 100 and something hours. That's what I would say. That would be my rough estimate. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. This could age really poorly. Who knows? Who knows? But I feel like at this rate, I think this character might be done by the end of the year. So it'll either be before Wallaroo or after Wallaroo. Most likely before, I would say. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Are you doing any sides? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I'm probably going to have to do a few. I'm going to have to do Grizzleheim and Winter Task. Those are technically side quests. So I'll do that. But otherwise, not like specifically. Not specifically doing sides. I'll do spell quests. Technically, they're side quests. So that's technically a side quest. But otherwise, not really. I might do some if I feel like I need to get a few more levels at the end of Dragonspire, which is possible. So we'll see. We will see. Wallaroo could be as long as Imperia. Who knows? I doubt that. I really doubt that. I really don't think Wallaroo is going to be as long as Imperia. Really don't think so. Because Imperia is 2 worlds. And every double part world you need to think is 2 worlds. So like Chrysalis Part 1, 1 world. Chrysalis Part 2 is 2 worlds. Is world number 2. That's kind of how much content is in it. It's slightly shorter than Chrysalis Part 1 is slightly shorter than like Azteca generally. But you kind of have to think of it like that. So Wallaroo will not be as long as Imperia. It will not, because it's only in 1 part. Or at least so we think. I would really be surprised if they drag it out to 2 parts. Considering that most of the arcs these days are like 3 worlds. So I would be surprised. And by most of them, I mean arc 3. But yeah, I would be very, very surprised at that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The wizards count as soldiers. I've never actually known that before. I've always thought it had to be the soldiers. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We will do this. We're going to discard this. We will blade. Blade. What's Wallaroo? Wallaroo is the next world of after Novus that will be coming out later this year. Why didn't you create a Storm Wizard? I have created a Storm Wizard. I just haven't played on him for a wee while. I have a wizard of every single school on this account. My Storm Wizard is my lowest level wizard on this account. And he will remain the lowest level forever. 100% he will remain the lowest level forever. Currently, my highest level is my Fire. Followed by my Death, then my Myth. Then my Ice, Life, Balance, Storm. I think that's all of them. Is that all the scores? That must be all the scores. That must be all the scores. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Wallaroo is coming out later this year. Most likely. But it probably won't be 2 parts. It'll probably only be 1 part. So it won't be as long as Imperia. Or Chrysalis. Man, our damage is just slightly too low. Slightly too low. I need like 1 more blade. 1 extra blade for these guys. Slightly annoying. But that's fine. Is fine. 213. Oof. Oof. Myth Shield. Fun. Fun. And don't fizzle. Thank you. They're dead. They are dead. Absolutely dead. Kablam. Boom. Love to see it. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, soldier. See you later. Right, and back to Lydia. Boom. Boom. I'm actually quite surprised at how low level we are. They need to give more XP in Mushu. Like, seriously. Mushu needs to get more XP. Because you come into Dragonspire so low level. So low level. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Where were you? Excuse me. Excuse me, where were you? You were nowhere. You were not here before. You were not here 5 seconds ago. At least they're filling up the page on the spiral door. I wouldn't really care if they didn't, because eventually it would get filled up anyway. Maybe that's just me though. But like, I wouldn't have cared if they didn't fill it up. Because there will be another world after Wallaroo. Unless they just explode the whole spiral, but I doubt they would do that. I doubt they would do something like that. That would be silly. You're old enough to remember when that Lydia quest was hellish? What did it used to be? What did it used to be? I'm so confused. I thought it was always defeat soldiers. Oh, unless she was at the top of a gauntlet. But then there would still be a sigil outside. Because they didn't remove any sigils from all gauntlets. I'm confused. I am confused. I mean, the first time I played through Dragonspire was in probably like 25th Dane? Or 2014? 2014 probably. It was soldiers, but it was like an insane amount of them. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fair enough. Yeah, I also don't think the wizards used to count as well. I swear it used to just be the soldiers, but now the wizards count as well, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. We'll do this on you. And we'll do Scorpion on the other guy. On the soldier. And win. Back in like 2009-10. Oof. 10 soldiers? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Pirate, is that you? Jeez. Jeez. The wizards always counted, but the quest only said soldiers. Ah. Fair enough. You're still bummed they got rid of practice PvP. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know a lot of people are bummed about that. I don't PvP, so I honestly don't care, but yeah. I feel like they could have done that a little bit better. A little bit better. Fizzle, really? 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 I fizzle a Scorpion? Of course. Of course I would. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye. Right, don't pull me into fights anymore, please. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Blam. Kablamo. And we actually have got a mark. Even though we're like 5 steps away. Friend of my friend is my enemy. And the key to trust, not this guy, because he's going to betray us. Spoilers. Spoilers, he betrays us. Fun fact, he drops spell elements. He's also a balance boss, so it's going to be really fun. It's going to be great and cool and fun and good. And everyone's going to love it. Orange Crystal Time. Hello, Skeletal Pirate. And, Wizard Man. Okie dokie. And back to Zarathax, who definitely does not betray us at all, and is definitely not a balance boss at the end of this area. No, no, no. He would never do that. Never, ever. Nope. Forget what I said earlier. He would never do that. Never, ever, ever. Was there a reason to get rid of it? I think it was fairly harmless. What did they get? I don't know. I think it's because they figured out less people were doing it, so I don't know. I would assume that would be the reason, but I'm not King's Isle, so I don't know. I am not King's Isle. I need to get more health. More mana. I feel like there's a lot less mana wisps around than there used to be. And it frustrates me. Because I need mana all the time. But I feel like there's just a lack of them. Always. Right, let's go down here. Get some health wisps as well. Because fun fact, there's health wisps down here. The only area, the only world in the game where there's actually health wisps, other than Mirage in the first area. Crazy. Crazy. Right. Let's go back. Let's go back. I remember there being something else dumb in Dragonspire, that gauntlet that the Mother Drake makes you do. used to be like 8 levels. Most of the gauntlets used to be like 8 levels. And there used to be also a whole lot more of them. But they've removed a whole bunch of them, which is nice, because I hated them. That is the one part I hate about Dragonspire, is just gauntlets and weaknesses. Gauntlets and weaknesses is what makes me hate Dragonspire so much. It's like actually insane. Absolutely insane. And also the labyrinth. And also the labyrinth. That also makes me hate it so much as well. Right. Let us head this way. Head this way. Up here. Doing it as a 9-year-old was infuriating. Doing Dragonspire as a 23-year-old is infuriating. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you about that one. I think it's just infuriating at any level. This guy spams tower shields as well, which is great. Really cool. Also, another one that I hate is the protection pox for, I think it's in the Plaza of Conquests. That is painful. There's just so... I should have carried Judgment for this fight. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Oh well, we'll be fine. Just finished Dragonspire on my fire yesterday. It took me about 4 to 5 hours of casual play. Yeah. I'm expecting to go through Dragonspire reasonably fastish. I think we'll probably be spending about 4 or 5 hours here. Generally. I think that's kind of a good estimate of how long we'll be here for. I would say it'll be like 20, 21 hours on the clock up the top until we move over to Celestia or Grizzleheim Wintertusk. I'm not sure which one I'll do first. I might do... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I need to get to level 55 before we get the... Is it 55? 53? 55? For the spell in Wintertusk. But I would like to get that before... I'd like to get to level 55 before we go and do that. But then also Celestia kind of difficult, you know? But also Wintertusk kind of difficult as well. And we need to get, like, basically all the way through Wintertusk. So, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. I guess we'll wait and see. How much will this do? I'm going to see. I'm going to see. We might have to carry Judgment for this fight. I might have to come back with Judgment. That's just rude. That's actually just rude. Like, actually rude. What is that spell as well? Where is that? 55 is Availing Hands, which is really good, and we want that. We want Availing Hands. So, we have to... Okay, that did, like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's great. We're gonna have to come back with Judgment. Oh, well. Yeah. We need Availing Hands. So, we need to get up to level 55 and then do Wintertusk. I don't know if I want to finish Wintertusk. I don't know if it's, like, 100% worth it. Just get the spell and get out of there. Probably a better strategy. Maybe. I don't know. 22 now and still annoying. 100% agree. Once you get past Plaza of Conquest, it kind of flies by. I feel like once you get to the Plaza of Conquest, it slows down. That's my feeling of Dragonspire, generally. That's generally my feeling. Because I despise Dragonspire. I really cannot stand Dragonspire. Like, I hate being in Dragonspire. Coming back to this world makes me cry every single time. Every single time. It's just not great. We're nearly done with this area though, which is good. Speaking of nearly done. Maybe we'll be done with this fight soon. Maybe, who knows. The Plaza of Conquest is kind of painful though. Kind of painful. Kind of painful. I also hate the Grand Chasm. Just too many mob fights. Hate the Drake Hatchery. Actually, I don't really hate the Drake Hatchery. That's fine. Crucible is painful. Hate the Crucible. Crucible can honestly fall off a cliff and honestly, game would be exactly the same. Exactly the same. No different. The Labyrinth, pain. Hate it. Dragonspire Academy, getting into there. Going to back to get all of the bosses, even though it's not as many as it used to be. Painful. You also have to do a gauntlet on the way to do that as well. Crystal Grove is kind of okay. The Drake Cat Tree 2 is okay now. And the Forum is kind of... Yeah, Forum's kind of bad. Forum is kind of bad, and then you get to Malice there. So, I dislike Dragonspire. Least favorite world. Behind Azteca. It's pain. It's pain. Is pain. Right. Fight done. Let's put in Zarathax. Let's put in Zarathax in our deck. Just to destroy him real fast. Sounds good. Sounds great. Oh, man. I'm tired. I am so tired. It's insane. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Where is my man's? Here he is. Hello. What are we doing? Find the third tower? Sure thing. Where is it? This way? I just don't enjoy Arc 1 as a whole. Agree. Agree. I prefer Arc 3 and 4. Arc 4 is a lot better than Arc 3. But Arc 3 is pretty good as well. Pretty good as well. Arc 1 and 2 suck. Arc 2 is worse than Arc 1 though. It goes Arc 2, Arc 1, worst to best. Arc 2, Arc 1, Arc 3, Arc 4. That's how it goes. And anyone who disagrees with me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially if anyone thinks that Arc 2 is better than any other arc, I'm really sorry for you. Really, really sorry. You were wrong. You were wrong. Arc 2 is the worst arc. 100%. Morganthe can fall into the void, and it means absolutely nothing because we knew nothing about her. All that she was evil for the sake of wanting power. That's it. That's all we knew about Morganthe. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. This is walking to the purple teleporter. That's fine. Hi, Joseph. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. I'm having to go through Grizzleheim as a level 45, and it's so easy. That it gets stupid boring. I haven't been motivated to play. I need to get to Winterdusk before I go to Celestia. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I also feel like, personally for me, I don't think it's necessary to do Wintertusk before Celestia. I've done it on my death, my fire, and I think my myth I did that as well, which is fine. But I personally don't think it's like 100% necessary. Both of them, I feel like Wintertusk is a lot more difficult than Celestia. And if you're like level 40 something, going into Celestia, it's probably best to do Celestia first and you die a lot. Then go into Wintertusk and face with lots of cheating bosses and dying even more. That's my personal opinion. After doing it that way, I 100% prefer going into Celestia first. 100%. Unless you're getting absolutely carried through Wintertusk. Just not worth it, really. Just really not worth it. Right, time to defeat Zarathax with low health. Sounds like a plan. Honestly, I think we're going to win this fight, guys. There's just no question about it. No question about it. We don't need health. 900 is perfectly fine for Zarathax. Perfectly fine. No question. No question about it. No question. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Didn't they update the Obsidian chest? Yeah, you only need to go to Wizard101 once. So, Nightshade, Bitty Narini. I should really get some health. I should really get some health. As much as I joke about not needing health, we need health. Lord Nightshade, Bitty Narini, and then some guy in Mushu. Who is... I can't even remember who the guy in Mushu is. It's not even like a main... It's a main boss fight, but like... It's not even like a main boss fight. It's not a memorable one, which I find really funny. Really, really funny. But yeah, it used to be two in Wizard City, two in Crocotopia, two in Mushu, and then also the Labyrinth. But no, they've changed that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I did that once, and I'm like, nope. Nope, not great. Not great. Right, hi Zerathex. Are you ready to die? Because surely you would not betray me. Huh? Imagine. Imagine. Mirage was interesting, just repetitive. I don't think Mirage was at all interesting. It kind of didn't mean much, in my opinion. Mirage is the weakest world of Arc 3. 100%. Because, like, they kind of got to a point where they had to chuck in Scorpion, only just to have him be, like, mentioned, like, 5 times we kill him, and then we never really mention him again. Because we were just fighting Grandfather Spider already, which is a bit weird. Right, time for Zerathex. Time to get some balanced elements, finally. That'll be cool. I often forget what the story was because so many things happen at once. Well, do I have a series for you on this channel? There's this lovely series called The Story So Far. It's pretty cool. You can go and see things. Pretty cool. I know. I think it's pretty cool too. Thanks for listening. Do we carry another one of those? Carry another spectral. Kinda like that idea, not gonna lie. We will. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hopefully this guy doesn't shield this guy with elemental stuff. That would be painful. Absolutely painful, because I know that Sandstorm not going to do much on Zerathex. 100% not going to do much. I could have actually carried a Spiritual Tribunal as well. Might have been a better option. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We just need to kill the Fallen Merc pretty quick. Pretty speedily. We do need another blade for that, though. We're going to discard 2 Sandstorms. I know, 2 Sandstorms. Crazy. Crazy. It's not the Trent side quest, no. I can't remember who it is. Good point. I remember being surprised when I thought that the Scorpion was the final boss. Then he wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like that kind of runs sour to me because, like, they build up the brothers. In Polaris, at least. They build up the 3 brothers and you're like, you've just fought my first one or whatever. You know, Grandfather Spider's old comps, like, message at the end of Polaris to us. So you feel like Scorpion's gonna be the next boss. It's gonna be like really, really hard. And man, it's a difficult boss fight. It's a difficult boss fight, not gonna lie. Mainly because of his cheats. But like, you kind of defeat him like halfway through the game. Halfway through Mirage. And it's like, well, why are we fighting Grandfather Spider already? That doesn't really make much sense, you know? That's just me though. How do you have Spiritual Tribunal already? Because I am cool and good. That's why. That's why, because I am cool and good. I am professional. Professional gamer mans. I spent a lot of money on Shipper Falls back in Ye Olde Day, and that has the benefit of allowing me to have Spiritual Tribunal on this character already. Because I transferred some spellments. So, that's how. That's how. Right, let's destroy this little Merc man. Little Merc man real fast. No more Storm Shields. Hopefully we can hit Storm with the Spectral Blast. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. Hi, Rose. You can transfer spell elements. You can transfer spell elements from one character to another in the shared bank. Yeah. 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 Because they're just reagents. So you can just transfer them like any other reagent. Fun fact. How are you, Rose? Hope you're doing well. When Mirage first came out, on test drum, I thought that Grandfather Spider was gonna say something cheeky and play. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It sounds like something he would do. I should have carried Spectral Tribunal. Spectral Tribunal. Should have. 100% should have. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Finishing up all your chores and cuddling in blanket. Oh my gosh. Blanket. Warm. Warm. You be warm. Warm. Is it like really cold? Is that why you're like freezing? Is it like super duper cold in Texas at the moment? Is it like snowing? Imagine it snowing. That would be funny. That would be funny. Okay, we need to kill this man. We need to kill. Stop weaknessing me! What is with this? Dude, at least your balance was a bit still. Stop. Stop this. Stop this at once. We're gonna quickly heal. Real fast. I want to get another blade and a trap. Preferably. Preferably. Not super cold, but the inside is colder than the outside. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we've got that. We'll discard the Spectral Blast. Not a great idea. I should have discarded the Scorpion instead. Nah. People would like me discarding the Scorpion too much, so we got to keep it. It's our emotional support Scorpion. He provides emotional support to me. And he must be near me at all times. Ooh, I like this. I likey. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's 10 Celsius. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That ain't too bad, dude. Okay, trap. Lovely. I hope we can kill. I hope we can kill through a -50 shield. I really hope so. I just need one more blade, and then I'll 100% send it. And we'll 100% fizzle. And then I have to wait and nearly die. It'll be great. It'll be great. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. It's gonna happen. Trust. 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 Watch me fizzle next round. It's gonna happen. 100%. Just you wait and see. Just you wait. Right, Scorpion. See, Zarathax knows that emotional support Scorpion is very important to every balanced wizard. It is very important in a balanced diet. It's fire. Okay. Not terrible. Could have been Storm, but that's fine. Fire is fine as well. Second highest. Ooh, that was good. That was good damage. That was good damage. Okay. I could Judgment, but here's like 100 million resist. We're going to cast our emotional support Scorpion real fast. Just to really emotionally damage him. It's really important to me. 59. Pretty good. He's going to fizzle now. Just kidding. He will never fizzle. He's too good. Zarathax is Supreme Balance Wizard. Supreme Balance Wizard. I could never be like him. I wish I was like Zarathax. But alas, I am not. I am not like Zarathax. Should we just send a Judgment just for fun? Let's wait one round and send a Judge. One round. One round. Send the Judge. It'll be huge. Just kidding. We now get weakness. It's not even going to be that big. Send the Judge, then we reshuffle. We reshuffle. How much does this do? Okay, that's not too bad for what I thought it would be. I thought it would be like 90 something, so that's good. That's good. I'll take it. Right. Really? Really, Pip Fail? Really? I've been so good with my power pips, but now no. When I needed it the most. Game said no. Sorry. Not today. Not today. Unlucky. Right, here we go. Kablam. Reshuffle. Save up for a Spectral Blast. Boom. Will kill. 100%. Judgment. Whoa, jeez. Ouch. We need to heal again. Have to heal. Is crucial. We're going to quickly switch to life pips real fast. We will do this. We will do this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Just in case it hits fire again. That's the only reason why we're doing that. In case it hits fire again. Which, honestly, knowing my luck, will probably happen. I just want a life pip. Like, just one life pip. Please, game. Please, game. Please. One life pip, please. Stop weaknessing me. Seriously. It's not called for. Thank you. Thank you, game. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Right. Here, if you could heal, that would be pretty cool as well. That would be pretty cool if you could heal. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. You don't have to, but honestly, it would be pretty cool. What if the boss hit me and you healed me? You know, like, I feel like that would be pretty cool. No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I wouldn't want to pressure you into doing something you didn't want to do. Silly boss. Silly little pit. Silly little pit. Okay, Storm. This is good. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Go. Go, go, go. Yeah, nice. GG. Easy. Easy clap.
You defeated him? Good shot. What a system. If you still want
All the spell elements. Ha 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 ha. Draconian Slayer. No. What is it? Draconian Bane. Is that the first one? What is it? I didn't see it. Oh, that was our first Draconian. That's why we didn't get one. It was our first one. How many spell elements are we up to? Balance-wise. Okay, a lot of Clockwork Golem. That is actually very good. Gearhead Destroyer, I should say. Locust Swarm kind of weak. Spectral Blast kind of weak as well. I don't know what Spectral Blast I'm gonna go for either. I feel like this one could be kind of good. If they've got shields or blades. I feel like that's probably the one that we're gonna do. I still love how I've got those just because I transferred them from my demons. Imagine if you could unlock them early. That would be really funny. Athenium. Well, that's the first area of Dragonspire done. Are you proud of me, guys? Are you proud of me? It only took me 42 minutes. And me nearly dying a few times. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool, honestly. Honestly, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very proud. Thanks. 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 I tried really hard. Have you noticed how shiny this is? I love this shininess. It's very cool. I want to eat it. I've been talking to Rose too much. This is a problem. Right. I'm not looking at chat for the next 5 minutes because I know Rose is going to be roasting me or something. Not going to be great. Not going to be great. Yep. I thought that would be. Ah, wow. Don't wow me, please. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? This is uncalled for behavior. Behave. Behave. I don't like this bullying. Where's... Where map, please. This way. Oh, she just over here. I forgot. She just chilling. She just chill. She just chill by tower. Makes sense. Yup. Understandable. I do not understand you because I don't speak English. Sorry, not sorry. I love how we just instantly defeat a boss. Very cool. Nice. Epic. Love to see it. Where is this boss? He is by the entrance. By the entrance. This way. Give me some health. Yum. Yum. Okay. Now we run to the boss, who is at that tower at the end. As you can see by the blue light. The blue light on his door means that he is home, and that is where we go. Fun fact. Bet no one knew that one, even though I've said it multiple times. I think he's ice from memory. I think. We will see in a moment. I'm pretty sure he's an ice wizard. He seems like an ice wizard. And by seems, that means he probably is. Because I would never lie. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I am just cracked. Absolutely cracked. I know this game too well. I think this guy also drops spell elements as well. I think. Could be wrong on that one. Could be wrong on that one. We will find out momentarily. I shield. Cute. Cute. What if I shielded someone right now? What would you do? What would you do? I bet you would be going like, oh my gosh, he ice shielded me. That's so cool. Wow. Thanks. That's probably what you would do. You would cry? Why would you cry? As the fire wizard, you should be thanking me for an ice shield, because obviously ice destroys fire. That's just how it works. So, really, you should be thanking me. Because it'd be funny? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay then. But then, what happens if I shielded someone and we were going up against a storm wizard? Yikes. That would make the shield kind of useless though. Unlucky. 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 Really sorry about that. I just didn't check that there were storm. So sorry. I think it would be funny to see how you react. Wow. Wow, honestly, if someone just started crying, I probably wouldn't know what to do with myself. I would probably start laughing uncontrollably and saying, please stop crying, please stop crying. No, what did I do wrong? Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, while laughing. 100% that is what I would do. So, yeah. So, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. These guys are weaknessing me like it is their job. What is with that? I don't like it. They need to stop. You could picture me doing that. Is that because, like, I laugh at a lot of things? Or is it because, like... I don't know. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I'm assuming it might be, but I don't know. I'm not too sure on that one. Okay. Right. Emotional support Scorpion. Go. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You see, we win simply because of the emotional support Scorpion. To that guy who said, why are you carrying a Scorpion, noob, ages ago, it's still getting to me. So thank you for commenting that. And secondly, the Scorpion will stay in until the very end. He will be with us till the end, even if it's still inefficient. Sorry, I have to bring that up every time now. Otherwise, I'll be called a noob again, and that would be so sad. That would be honestly devastating. Honestly, I would probably have to delete this character if I get called a noob one more time. Like, that would be just crazy. I feel that's your personality. It's a compliment. Okay, I take it as a compliment then. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I still can't get over the fact that that one person who said, why are you carrying Scorpion, you noob, got to me so much. Usually I don't really care about those sort of things, but that one, Man, that really got to me. Grinded my gears, one would say. One would say it really ground my gears. So, yeah. I'm going to go for a fairy next, just to get rid of these noob pips. Did you cry? I cried myself to sleep that night, yes. 100%. Actually, we only have one. So, we won't do that. We won't do that. Yeah. It really got to me. And honestly, I was in tears. Absolutely in tears. It was so sad. So now we've got our emotional support Scorpion to never forget that comment. And we will become unnoob, but still have the Scorpion in our deck. So therefore we cannot be called a noob with the Scorpion. So it'll be all a win-win. It'll be great, trust me. Trust me. It's significantly less pips than if it kills. No. I don't think you understand, Dylan. If you carry anything that is not an AoE, a blade, and sometimes a paint, you're a noob. Because those are the only spells in the game. There is no other spell that you need to carry, ever. And if you carry anything else, you're dumb and don't know how to play the game. It's just how it works. 100% how it works, you know? Strategy, you don't need strategy when all you do is blade, AoE, kill. You know, that's all you need to do. So carrying Scorpion is therefore a noob play because it's very inefficient, thus meaning that it is a waste of time. So really, I could have been finished with the game by now. Honestly, 17-hour speedrun of Wizard101, it's possible if you don't carry Scorpion. But I've been carrying Scorpion the whole time, so honestly, I'm just the noob here. 100% just the noob. Sorry, I really had to get it in my chest. I don't know why it drives me crazy so much, but it does. That person really got to me. Really got to me. But honestly, 17-hour speedrun of Wizard101 is possible if you don't carry Scorpion ever. Because it's inefficient. Really inefficient. So just remember that, guys. Don't ever carry Scorpion. You know, just don't carry any spell that isn't an AoE or a blade. Even blades, you know, sometimes don't carry them. And if you ever say that Feint is not S tier, you will be absolutely crucified. And people will laugh at you and call you a noob and say you don't know how to play the game either. So just keep that in note. Paints are efficient, Scorpion not efficient. So, you know. Fun fact. Fun fact, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. Bet you didn't. We leveled up, which is really cool. 1 level today, not too bad. Warhawk's Tower. You still... don't worry, I still get comments daily about that. Why did I mark here? I'm dumb. I still get comments daily about it. There was one the other day. Hold on. Let me bring up the receipts. This one was kind of mean to me, but it's funny. I kind of like mean comments. It's quite funny. Let me bring it up. This one here. This one here. I thought this was going to be a gauntlet. Is it not? Is it not anymore? This one used to be a gauntlet and they've changed it to non-gauntlet. Oh, just kidding. It is a gauntlet. We get to get the history book. Fun. This comment here says, mans. Feint is definitely S tier. You can use it to dramatically speed up a lot of boss fights and farming. Just because recent worlds have cheats against it doesn't mean it is any less good getting to the point. Also, you can use it on major farming bosses such as Aquila, Waterworks, Catacombs, Nova's final bosses, etc. So he really told me. You know, so maybe putting it in A tier just wasn't a good idea. You know, just imagine putting it in A tier instead of S tier. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Like what sort of idiot would do that? The funny thing is, I knew that I would get backlash for that, and I did it mainly for the troll. Mainly to troll. It's quite funny. That's quite funny. Imagine Brent being controversial. This is my controversial era. My controversial era. So controversial. Feint, definitely not an S tier spell. Definitely not an S tier spell. Not at all. Not at all. Scorpion, however, Absolute S tier spell. Everyone needs to carry an emotional support Scorpion. It's life or death, otherwise you will die. If you don't carry it, you will die and be bad. Nova's final boss, every run I did involved people just using Frenzy and hitting. Exactly! Exactly! Even in Darkmoor, you don't use it. Like, he said Darkmoor, you don't use it in Darkmoor. I've never seen anyone use a feint in Darkmoor, ever. You just wait till the dragon faints for you. And it's like plus 200 feint. So like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use feint in Darkmoor. I'm pretty sure you can't feint against Malistaire the Undying. I'm pretty sure you can't. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't. So I don't know what he was on. And also, in Waterworks, you can only feint in certain rounds against the boss anyway. So, kind of eliminates the point of having that as a spell. If you don't hit fast enough, it's kind of useless. Just saying. Just saying. So, honestly, instead of him calling me an L, I think he needs to take an L. And also, why the heck are you fainting in Aquila? Like, seriously, it's not that hard. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. You don't need feints in Aquila. Just do it. Just do it. It's not that difficult. Come on. Come on. Seriously? Some people these days just don't understand proper ethic of fighting. Man. And exactly, that's my point. If you have to use protected feint, that basically makes feint irrelevant. Because you can't stack it. If your whole idea of having feints is good because you can stack them, if you have to use protected feint, it's useless. It's literally useless. Absolutely useless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's something that I will 100% stand for. If the only reason why people like feint is because you can stack them, in any fight where you have to use a protected feint, feint is useless. Absolutely useless spell and you shouldn't use it. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. But that is correct opinion. Correct opinion to have. And I've seen a lot of comments about that. Feint is good because you can stack them. But if you have to use protected feint, then that fight is essentially useless. You can't use it there. Because you can't stack the feints. The other thing is just get more damage. It's not that hard. Come on. Come on, guys. Get more damage. You don't need a feint. You can just get more damage. Like, not that hard. Hello, emotional support Scorpion. I love you. I will never leave you. We're gonna put this on her because she's got a lot of health. You also don't get intimidated until level 110, 115. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Feint is not an S tier spell anymore. It's just not. It's just not. You have to think about the game as a whole. There's more things where feint is kind of like not necessary. And especially at high level, no one uses feint anymore unless you're soloing. I'm sorry, but no one does. It's just not a spell that people use anymore. Thus meaning it is not S tier. Scorpion, not Scorpion. Scarecrow, S tier. Absolute S tier spell. Absolute S tier. I feel like it's a challenge having a Scorpion. Never discarding a Scorpion. We're not allowed to discard the Scorpion. This is my new challenge for this character. We must always not discard the Scorpion. It will be there with us, clogging up our hand forever, because it's too inefficient to discard it. You know, that would be too much efficiency for me. Way too much efficiency, and I can't do efficiency. It's not something that I can do. It's ironic because Crow used to be bad. It didn't used to be bad, it just didn't used to be great. But, yeah. Just get 200 damage with over 60 resist. Easy, exactly. It's not that hard. Like, I feel like people are just playing the game wrong, you know? They just need to stop Blade hitting, you know? Instead, they need to embrace the feint hit. Yeah. Oh, no. What is this? What is this monstrosity? Actually, we're gonna go switch out. We're gonna switch up for this. And, Ray and Hope and Cry. At the same time, actually, we don't need that many blades. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we do this. We're gonna discard you. We'll go for a Blade Storm. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. They're gonna weakness me right off the bat. Watch. Oh, Scarab. Ooh, daring. Dare I say, very daring today. Weakness though. Judgment, wow. The instant judge. Man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We go for this. Bum, bum, bum. I think our death one does more, I think. Is that how we upgraded it? I'm pretty sure that's how we upgraded it. We're focusing on death damage. Is that right, chat? I think that's right. I think that's what you guys picked. I think that's what you guys picked. My voice is destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Kablam. Judgment. Judgment. Kerblamo. Bum bum bum. And Judgment. Kablamo. Cool. Pit healing. Wow. Imagine my pit healing. It's been a while. It's been a while. Been a while. What else do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses. No, I really don't want to do 4 bosses today. I've done too many boss fights today. I feel like I've done too many boss fights today. Too much boss. Too many bosses. Not enough crying. Haha, and this is why I did Spiritual Tribunal. Because these guys always love to do elemental shields. Checkmate. I ain't got no elemental things in. Yeah, that's right. Silly little balance guys. You're playing balance school wrong. You're not even using Feint. SMH my head. If Feint was so good, you would think that bosses would do it all the time as well. You know, it tells you that Feint's not good if even bosses don't do it. Just saying. Just saying. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, can we get a Spiritual Tribunal, please? Please, game? Please, please, please. Also, we boost as well, which is quite nice. Okay. Snowmans. Snowmans. Mr. Snowman. This we can do, I guess. We can do this, I guess. Kablam. Feint is definitely past it. Sprime, thank you for agreeing with me. I still put it up high. It's not like I put it actually in F tier like the thumbnail says I did. That was just clickbait. That was just clickbait, and I'll actively admit that that was clickbait on my part. Do I feel bad about it? No, because I find it funny. My favorite part about using Feint at lower level is when you cast it to crit for a hit and then the boss uses the plus 30 on you to absolutely nuke you. Exactly, dude, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not actually that great. It's actually more destructive than it is good. Can I please get a Spiritual Tribunal just this one time? Just one. Just one. Just one. Right now, one. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I only asked for one, but I get 2. Also, this is still bad, but that's fine. We're just gonna... I fizzled! Oh my god. Yay. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? This is so sad. Why did they do this? Why do they do this? Thank you. Bled. Myth, okay. Myth time. Myth. Time for that myth. Couple ammo. Goodbye. Get wrecked. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Loud. Unloud. 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 84. Right. I guess we just hit again. We've got like one blade. It should do more than 800, I would say, with boost. One blade, our damage. We should be fine. It's gonna be death. Told ya. Told ya. I just know these things. I just know these things. See, it's good. We good. We got this. We got this. Lovely. Can we read the history book now? Have we done enough? No, we have not done enough. Fun fact. We have not done enough to read the history book. We are simply not allowed to read. Knowledge is forbidden in Dragonspire. The last guy that got knowledged in Dragonspire actually died. So, we must follow in their footsteps of actually dying in order to get knowledged. So, really unfortunate. Really unfortunate, but that's, hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles, honestly. I can't do anything about it. We just have to chug through. Chug through. I thought it was only 3 bosses. Or 3 mobs. It's actually 4 though. That's fine. I didn't read that bit. I didn't read that bit. I can't read. Me reading? Never. Never ever. Don't need a feint. Don't need a feint, that is for sure. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. We'll do this. Kablam. Bum bum. Dark Sprite. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine a Dark Sprite. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Another one. Oh me, oh my. The whole knowledge conversation reminded me of Prince Vigor. I can't even remember that dude, honestly. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't even remember him. He does... I just don't remember. He's kind of like... Catacombs kind of just purged from my memory. Half of me thinks, is that even canon? Because, man, I don't know if it is. Bro, it actually is, but like... Is it though? Is it though? Right, GG. Okay. Time to get knowledged. Get knowledged. Yes, finally. All of that just to get to a book. Because that makes sense. That makes sense. Are we up to the protection box, people? I feel like we will be. Feel like we are getting to the protection box. And if it is, we're definitely not doing that today. Because screw that. I feel like this is her. Wooden chest. Money. Money, money. A bit of money. 107 monies, which is good. Very good. Be over the other side. See, look. They're green. Guys, they're not the same creature. They're green. Okay, the lost souls are not green. They're like blue or whatever. Got like another color. I feel like this is the protection box. Yeah, this is the protection box. I'm pretty sure this is the protection box. If it is, we're not doing it today. Nope, I do not have the patience for that.
Don't get cocky, young wizard.
They're even balanced. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Nope, 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 nope.